When did love, respect, and partnership turn into a transaction? When did visiting someone mean sex? Cooking, washing clothes become the deal? Tell me in the comments, is this the new value or we are losing values? Too many Nigerian men believe a woman owes them her body just because she came visiting them. And too many Nigerian women see men as nothing but walking ATMs. Both sides are losing it, both sides are hurting. I just watched a video of some men arguing on a live about how if he flies a woman to visit him, she has to sleep with him, she has to wash his clothes, she has to cook for him.
1,500 dirhams times 2 is 3,000 dirhams. You never sure say you go knock. It's better I fly you one from Nigeria with 2,000 dirhams. You will stay in my house for 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 1 month. You will cook for me. You do my laundry. I go morning, afternoon, and night. I have a business justification for that flight ticket.
Isn't that sex slavery?
Doctor,
Call it whatever I want to call it.
what if the girl no come?
There is
It's
no way
happened.
you.
It has
There's no
happened
way
to
you
me.
enter.
I've flown the girl out.
Any woman that boards a flight to go and see a man across international borders, they.
John, it has happened to me before. She knows.
The girl see you finish.
Tell her, your flight, was it within Nigeria or outside Nigeria?
No, outside Nigeria.
The girl see you finish.
Where she can't find you come?
We went to South Africa together.
Where you for flying?
You know, cancel.
Carry her from Nigeria, go South Africa.
That first night you know green light, you go cancel her ticket. Your ticket go
Tell her
be.
to not have.
But it would have been madness.
Why? The one where she did not pass up.
He's gonna sing.
No. I don't agree. Dr. Peter, no.
The two of you, they stay the same room for SA. We are not knock.
We stayed in the same room over 5 days. I'll talk
So
as she cried at me.
if you want dress up, she go tell you say,
go do waiting.
if you want dress up, she go tell you say make you go outside.
No, she will dress up in front of me now.
He's gonna rather father.
Like those were the worst moments I have ever gone through in my life because I was always angry.
And you continue. The problem is that you continued staying in that hotel in your anger and in your worst.
Hey, but he has booked the hotel. What did you
Daddy, please. Me, John, will cancel. I will cancel that booking. I'll go to the hotel and tell them that something came up. I'll cancel the booking, go to another room, and tell her, auntie, sort yourself out.
What would she tell our mutual friends when she comes back to Nigeria?
What did you tell your mutual friend after she did
do in South Africa?
I wanted to marry her. She tried to ask, and I made some tactile, like some physical attempts, and she was like, "Oh, don't touch me." I was like, "Wow!" And 30 minutes later, she sent me to get her toiletries. We know what toiletries.
Did you go?
Which kind of
I did. I was romantic. Tampons and the rest. That she was going to have her stuff come soon. Only for me, like in the evening, later in the evening, she went to the pool and she was swimming. Like, wow.
Can you imagine? And most times we hear women say, if you can't pay my bills, you are not man enough, or I cannot date you. I find that these comments strip away respect from each other, dignity, and humanity. Hear me out. And I would also love to hear from you what you think. Is this mindset a sign of modern dating, or it's just plain disrespect? Because I feel like I'm too old for dating or all of these things. And when I hear all of these things, when I used to date, it wasn't like this. I'm just like, why is all this actually happening? Is it because of social media? I've noticed that all these acclaimed love therapists, love gurus, showing that transactional love is everything the world needs. And you could even find influencers that talk about and pushing the narrative that money equals sex or love, and your status defines your relationship. And when I tell you this generation is is growing up to watch unhealthy patterns normal and now believe that toxicity is normal. And that's why you find that nowadays we have a lot of broken marriages, which is because of this mindset. And you can see a lot of distrust among men and women. And young people no longer believe in love and partnership. The truth is, when respect is gone, love cannot survive. Well, I want to ask you a question. Do you agree, or do you think that respect isn't enough in today's world? And with all these acclaimed love teachers that we have misleading men like Gege and the rest, I don't think this young generation of men are learning from the real men that have known how it works or how it should work. Well, for me, this is where the balance comes in. Women and men, both genders, need each other. This is the fact. A man is not weak for valuing a woman beyond her body. Let's stop pushing the negative, or rather the opposite narrative, that is, if a man adores a woman, he's a weak man. No. And a woman isn't desperate for wanting a man who respects her and protects her. The truth is, partnership means building together, not using each other. Let's all, as women and men, start to see each other first as humans, right? Not as objects for opportunities. And let's teach respect from homes, in schools, and in religious spaces. This would help the younger generation to respect and love each other. From the nursery and primary schools, actually, this should be taught. This one is where a lot should be done. Stop glorifying toxic content online and stop watching them. When you watch all of these videos of content creators that tell you the opposite and the wrong things, you begin to feel like what they are saying is the right thing you should do. And I feel like in relationships, many young people do not have conversations about boundaries and expectations. So when you start to talk about boundaries, expectations in any relationship you would know, or rather this relationship, you would stop it when it doesn't deliver or give you what you need, and it will grow if it's giving you what you need, basically. Women and men cannot continue to drag each other. Men should respect women, and women should also respect men. Let's build relationships based on kindness, understanding, and real partnerships. Because the truth is, no man can truly thrive without a woman, and no woman can truly thrive without a man. Now, I want to hear from you, right? Why do you think Nigerian men and women have turned relationships into transaction? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you on my next video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you're just meeting me for the first time, my name is Yvonne Jack. Follow me for more videos. Bye, guys.